Okay, so welcome back from the madness. Last video we had to end abruptly because the PlayStation seemed to have had a big crash, a huge crash, and we couldn't continue. So let's continue where we stopped.
Pride of the lion.
That was disappointing. Okay, we got a thief point. Let's go up here and see if we can spend it. Yeah, increase magical recovery. You know, at a certain point, I'm gonna have to go in and rework our champion points. This is a huge delve. Gonna have to decide. This one is a door. This is a door we cannot go through. But should we go under or over? This is gonna be one long delve. Well, let's first go under. It's just a glyph of frost. This one's alert. Cannot get past them. Why is this delve filled with Bretons? Light armor, Mundus stones. We already know that. Yeah, we're putting out very decent damage. It's not the highest since our build is not yet completed. We still need to max out our duo building and get some awesome passives. And I still have a few pieces of gear that we need to craft. What does liquid lightning number 3 do? 2062. Without the buff, it was 1921, if I recall. So I'm gonna see if this actually makes it as it levels up. It's now 1961. Okay. I believe by the time it's level 4, we should be in the at least 2000. Weapon and spell critical by 2%. Maybe I should, I don't know, but I'm not gonna use axes. This guy's a weirdo. Why do they have a giant pet snake? So yeah, there's still a few more things I need to get done to finish our build. I'm looking for it. I'm gonna create an armor set that gives us tons of magicka. Okay, so this is what top floor is. Let's dance, guys. What's that glyph? Yeah, 734 maximum health. Let's go straight for now. This looks like the kind of place you find a boss. There's a lore book here. A sad day for Ra Gada. Our guide brought us to this place and gave us a map. All Valen's harbor's wealth is stored within, she said. She and her comrades lied to us, which shouldn't come as no surprise. They are pirates after all. I am now convinced there are no riches in this cave, despite what this supposed treasure map says. But the others insist on continuing the search. This distraction keeps us from throwing our entire might at Valen Harbor. Greed has taken the place of glory among this man. It is a sad day for the Ra Gada. Okay, that's the end of that. Now I want to explore this downer section before we think about going upstairs. Or maybe we should just go upstairs. Not interested in maximum stamina. I was hoping to assassinate him. He's the boss. Was not going to be possible. Okay. 313 maximum health. We got Malabal Tor, Master Explorer. Okay, so there's that. But now we need to head back and get up here and see if we can find the the sky shard, because it's not in here. This is where we need to be going. Is she dodging or are we just whiffing? Let's see if we can get that drop. No, we've been detected. Look at him running. And here's our sky shard. Okay, another sky shard collected. And now the fastest way back is the way we came. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. Too many people are getting in on the action. Wrong direction. Okay, so that delve is completed. There's Crimson Cove, which is a public dungeon. And then there's Fullow's Break. That's just another location with more quests. There'll be time for that. Oh, we need to go to Volquaston? Okay, we need to find Gonwin and give her the vase we found in the other. Oh, come on.
The melodies ease my mind. I like being around all these musicians.
We found a vase with your name on it.
This is my daughter's. I gave it to Elowen before she left Volquaston. Where did you find it? Have you spoken to her?
A ghost in the tomb led me to it.
No, it can't be. My sweet daughter dead? She yearns for a new way of life. I begged her to stay. Now I'll never see her again.
We're sorry for your loss.
Elowen. Those last words I said to her. I take it all back. Forgive me, love. Please go. I can't bear to speak of her anymore.
We got only 82 gold? What a waste of my time. We should have totally just ignored that quest. But I want to see what this portal is. Oh, Avir Guild Hall. No. Let's recharge some of our weapons. Okay, so now that that's done, let's see if there's anything in Reaper's March. Any delves we didn't do here. Yes, there is one. It's called Weeping Wind Cave. Okay, Weeping Wind Cave. Let's go take a look. Oh, another place we did not discover yet. What the hell is this place?
Please help me. I don't know what to do.
If your quest is related to the Delve, we'll take it. If it's not,
Please, you must stop. Listen to me. You have come to Hadran's caravan for the games, yes? The gambling? My hand is missing. I fear the worst, and I do not know what to do.
so who is Todd?
He is my mate, my life partner. He came to the caravan to bet on the games, to win gold so that we could make a life together. Foolish Tan. No coin is worth his life.
So what's going on?
His father and sister joined me in the search and told me of a woman named ESO. She works for Hadran himself. Might even know where my boy has gone, but would not speak to us. Please, will you try to speak to her?
This had better be
I
related to
can see
Delve.
the benevolence of Srendar in your eyes.
This had better be related to the Delve, mister.
Welcome to Hadran's caravan. I'm Ezum. I manage the games and the tavern. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Khajiit named Tond.
You'll have to excuse me. I make it a policy not to discuss what guests have come to the caravan or what they do here. We value the privacy of our clients, you know.
He's missing and his family asked me to find him.
I understand. I'd like to help, but, you know, perhaps some of the game runners may have seen him. If you were to speak to them, maybe spend some coin, perhaps, they may recall this kitten. It's what I'd do, if I were you.
Anyone in particular I should speak to?
Let's see. Dulan espies many things from his position at the Lizard racetrack, and most people that come to the caravan watch the spikeball races, so Bunal is a good bet. Kaba up at the troll ring has a keen eye for newcomers.
You had better not. I don't see how this is related. Maybe we should never have taken the quest.
The next race is about to begin. Place your bets. Remember, the fine line between winning and losing is the finish line.
Have you met anyone named Tond recently? I'm looking for him.
Now is not the time for questions. Now is the time for betting. Place your bet on one of these fine lizards. Winners get fed, losers feed us. Right into the stew pot. After the race is finished, we can discuss your friend.
Let's see, I know a secret that will make your stews even better.
You question my skill at cooking? This one stew is known for yards around. But, maybe you have a suggestion? An exotic recipe?
Yep, just tell me where I can find Tond and I'll share it with you.
Tand. Ah, yes. Dulan remembers him now. Yellow braids, younger. He was here. He lost many coins, then got into the moon sugar rum. A sad state of affairs.
Yeah, is he alive?
Oh, of this I am sure. But if Hadran heard about this, well, the boss doesn't mind drinking, and he has a certain patience for owing. But drunks that owe a lot of coin tend to disappear. They are hard on the peace and bad for business.
So what does the boss do with the drunks?
Who can say? Dulon never sees them again. Now go. This one has races to run.
You look strong, sleek. Yes, come. Join the race. Try your hand at spikeball, the sport of champions.
Actually, I'm looking for a Khajiit named Tond.
Why look when you have found your new calling? Spikeball is the most exciting new sport in all of Tamriel. You will be hero to all.
Just tell me where Tond is.
Perhaps you do not understand. Bunal is running a business here. He must run a match. Perhaps after the match, Bunal will be more willing to discuss this Tond person. But only after the match.
Sure.
Yes, Bunal likes your style. The game is simple. You must run the course and beat the other runners to the finish line. Each of you will carry 3 spike balls. These you can use to throw at your opponents, to stun them and slow them down.
Can't believe we just got ourselves into this nonsense.
Ready! Set! Spike ball!
Oh, yep, we failed this one.
Please return to the starting line. You look strong. Why look? Perhaps you do. Yes, Bunal likes your style. Ready. Set. Spike ball.
What the hell? The Khajiit is gonna win. I don't have stamina and I don't have my... What, we've been spiked? Are you kidding me? I can't win this game. I don't have the build for it. Oh boy.
A noble effort, but this one... I remember your Tond. Yes, he was a fierce runner. Great speed. Very powerful.
So he won at Spikeball?
Spikeball? No, he was terrible at Spikeball.
Then what do you mean?
Hadron's men were chasing him. I have never seen such an athlete. This one thinks a spikeball or two would have served him well.
Thanks for wasting my time.
Witness a diabolical duel of death and destruction. Place your bets. 2 terrifying titans face off in a bloody battle of bulk. Welcome to the Troll Arena.
Okay, I'm looking for Tond.
Kaba has no interest in talking of troublemakers. All she speaks of are bets and trolls, winners and losers. Perhaps if you were to bet, she would remember a loser named Tond.
No, let's just tell me what I want to know.
It was you who stopped the Colovians? Out of respect for what you did at Arenthia, you may ask your questions, but be quick. I have much to attend to.
Tell me what happened to Tond.
Kaba remembers him. He bet and bet until he lost all his gold, crawled into the bottle. Ezum heard of his losses and his drinking and his debts. He might have even heard from Kaba.
So what did Azum do with him?
Who can say? She has tried to warn troublemakers off in times past before Hadron can get his claws on them.
So what does he do to troublemakers?
This one does not know, and she does not want to know. Hadron makes troublemakers and debtors disappear. Kaba is not so curious about their fate that she would risk sharing it.
Okay.
I've been looking for you. Hadran would like a moment of your time.
Yeah, am I about to disappear?
I wouldn't talk like that in front of Hadran. In my experience, prophecies like that have a way of fulfilling themselves. You brought this attention on yourself. Show a bit more subtlety, and you might just live through this day.
Alright, let's go.
Smartest thing you've said today. Yes, I'm taking you to Hadran. Mind what you say to him, and keep your guard up. And don't trust him. I certainly don't.
Okay, let's go.
Let me explain how things work around here. For our little operation to work, everybody's got to watch everybody else. The dealers watch the players, the game bosses watch the dealers, and a Zoom watches the managers. Me? I watch everybody. But today, I'm watching you.
I'm looking for a Khajiit named Tond. Where is he?
Let me tell you about Tond. When he won, he collected. When he lost, he borrowed. When the well ran dry, he whined. He owes me a lot of gold. If I forgave the debts of every whiner with a sob story, I'd be out of business.
Is he still alive?
Of course he's still alive. Dead men don't pay debts. We made a deal, him and me. He's working it off. Doing a little heavy lifting around the camp. And when he gets used up, I'm going to sell him. He doesn't know about that part yet.
Can I pay his dad or just buy him from you?
Why not? Come on, big shot. I'll take you to him myself. Walk this way.
I was about to say, well, you're not moving yet. Violence.
From the side!
Bad day for an ambush, people.
Easy now. Don't kill the only ally you have in this camp. I just want to talk.
What do you have to say?
Hadran's a monster. Over the years, the coin, the skooma, they've made him cruel. Cross him, and usually you end up buried in a hole out in the wastes. Kill him, and no one will mourn him.
Okay, 664 gold. That's a lot of gold. But we don't have an inventory.
Hadran's a What I propose is simple. A kind of limited partnership. Kill Hadran and walk out of here with that boy, and
Why should I trust you?
I've worked this caravan all my life. These people are my family. What started as a side business for Hadran is getting out of hand. Hadran's a slave trader. The Khajiit you're looking for isn't working off a debt. He's being sold on the open market.
So what would you have me to do?
Grab some of the old uniforms in that tent. Free Tand and the other prisoners, and they can walk out in disguise. Hadran already has buyers set up. He'll be out for blood. He comes after you, and you take him out. Simple.
Okay. Alright, let's take a break. We'll be right back with more Elder Scrolls Online.